Ahoy and welcome to the story on Sunday of Saturday night's main event. First off, we had the women's champion Rhea Ripley and the team of Charlotte, Flair and Alexa Bliss take on Jade Cargill and the baddies. Really good match. There was good wrestling all night on Saturday night's main event. It is about 2 hours and it's available on WWE's YouTube. I assume you're watching this video on YouTube, so if you do have the time, go and give it a watch. The story of this match was whether or not Rhea and Charlotte could team together. By the end of the match, they teamed together really well, doing joint fall away slams, but it was at that point that Jade Cargill ran in, took out all three of the goodies, did her finisher in quite a brutal fashion to Rhea Ripley, and the win went to her and the baddies. Then we had Ruca come out for a match with Becky. The story of this match was that it wasn't really a match. Ruca was doing really well against Becky Lynch. She ended up getting knocked in the eyes so she couldn't quite see, and then she went to do her soul snatcher, but she did not the soul snatcher, but she did a version of the move into the referee by accident. I quite like that it wasn't the full soul snatcher and it was a bit of a mess, because they pulled the ref in the way. However, with the ref in the way, pretty much the match got thrown out after Becky gave Soul a beating. Next match, Penta against Ethan Paige. I'd originally picked Ethan Paige to win this match, and towards the end, he removed the turnbuckle, which the referee saw and corrected. Whilst he was correcting it, he removed the other turnbuckle. He threw Penta into that turnbuckle and did a roll-up, but Penta kicked out. I believe Penta then used the same turnbuckle to take out Paige, then hit him with the Mexican Destroyer and won. Had the tag match of Brie Bella and Paige against Lash Legend and Nia Jax. Surprised to see that these two teams are still going on, but very happy that the Irresistible Forces are still in the title hunt. Paige ended up getting the victory with Brie Bella pushing her foot against Paige to be able to give him the extra leverage to pin. So I'd say the story of that match was finding a way around to win magic. And the story of the main event. The Visions retain the titles against the Street Profits. I believe the story was how well the Vision worked together, and that Bron Breakker is a little bit of an animal and is not willing to not spear everyone all the time.
Comment below, subscribe for more.